take a minute, was a close call. I don't fuck the flight attendant, heading overseas, I don't switch the coast on. I was under the impression that you weren't impressed, I don't mean to boast now. I got cash on top now, pop the bands as an 05, bring the bands as a light hour, and the gang up like some night hours. Shawty know it, it's top 5, she's East Think and she fly private. I'm trying to show all my love, it's getting tough, I'm switching my time zone. I give a fuck who you know, you watching your tone, you speak to the boss now. One question, if the world was ending now, would you hold my hand? If I chose to show you off, would you fuck my friends? Girl, these hoes be doing me wrong, I don't want it again. Still on tired of the back on folks, like where do we stand? I put Balenciaga on you, put you on the plane out the frame. I got to Mississippi and you here with me, yeah, I make it happen just like that. We was in New York, you was mad at me, and you left out and caught a cab. I just let it all work out, yeah, I can't even trip, I gotta relate. I just let it all work out, yeah, put the whole team on my fucking back. This shit hurt me more than you know, gotta let it go, put you in the past. And my brother know the sip of false cells, never close, price stay scratched. Now I'm geek, so it's fuck a hoe, I can't even count, can't stay stressed. Woo, 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 woo. Had to take a minute, was a close call. I don't fuck the flight attendant, heading overseas, I don't switch the coast on. I was under the impression that you weren't impressed, I don't mean to boast now. I got cash on top now, pop the bands as an 05, bring the bands as a light hour, and the gang up like some night hour. Shawty know that she's top 5, she's an East Thing and she's fly private. I can't count you down, the bands that drop like a 05. I give a fuck who you know, you watching your tone, you speak to the boss now. One question, if the world was ending now, would you hold my hand? One question, if I chose to show you off, would you fuck my friends? Girl, these hoes be doing me wrong, I don't want it again. I've been close to losing my mind, I'm trying to stay in it. We took day trips out to London, wasn't tripping about the money, girl, I got that in abundance. I was just tripping about your loyalty, cause you didn't show me nothing. All these niggas poke the bed and go get scared and wanna run. Hold on. Come on, right, bitch, you need to spin this bitch back. I don't fuck the flight attendant, heading overseas, I don't switch the coast on. I was under the impression that you weren't impressed, I don't mean to boast now. I got cash on top now, pop the bands as an 05. Check it out. Ooh. You don't see me the same way because I was dead when you met me. This bitch stones on the back of my fucking neck, baby. I don't think they should give me. I'm big rolling off the X shot, it just had met me. Not showing me I can't. I just had to tell him one time that you gotta say please. Say please, say please. Say please, baby, say cheese, about to take a picture. I'm on the east side. On the way back now, I miss it. Ooh. When you smile, remind me of flawless diamonds, baby, the big ones. I did my big one, I did my big old 1, 2. Hey, you only go hear what you want to anyway. I could switch it out for just another baby. Any day, it's every day. We just crawling through the rain with all our pain. How you feeling? It's about how you feel about me, about me. Check it out, check it out. Ooh. It's every day. Living it the same way. I wish that we could just go away. I think that I could find us a place. I think that I could find us a place. I think that I could find us a place. I think that I could give us a space. All you gotta do is say please. All you gotta do is say please. We might as well not go. See you not tryna get along. I lay it all on the floor. When she said that she did it alone. I'm so close you can kiss on my cheek. I'm so close you can smell my cologne. Still wear what she want, like what she got on. You like what I got on. When they go back go home. Please spare me the details. I'm not with the mind games. I was never one to really kiss and tell. I'm out of my mind frame. I was never one to really wish well. And I wish you well. Of course I know wish you well, but if you make a wish, baby, don't you tell. Except for crack on the corner, now we got clientele, we got clientele. You don't know what you calling about, wanna hear my voice, yeah, I get it, yeah. I'ma just do it all day, I'ma do it till I die. I'ma just do it all day, I'ma do it till I die. I'ma do it till I die, I'ma do my whole life in pain, in pain, in pain, in pain. I'm taking my wrongs and making it right. Ho, right, ho, ho. Turn on the bass some more, get in your face some more, get in my face some more. Pussy out the door, pussy a window closed. Japan is back, you know. You here to take your hold, you here to claim the throne. These niggas slaying, these bitches slay my nose. I'm knowing how it goes. Get the red from me and it goes. Let the jack hit and it goes. Get the back in out by the stove. All these niggas they call me a pole. I'm just talking about all that I know. I'm just talking about real deal life. Shit come with strife, I know. I roll up that weed, I know. I'm blazing, they turn me to someone I don't even know. I'm a kid, I don't know what I'm doing, I'ma give it a go. If you give me the dice, I'ma roll. If you give me the dice, I'ma roll. If you give me the dice, I'ma roll. July Yachty, fuck the world up like they taught me. That's your girl, else she taught me. Which I own it, and it's just not least. I don't get fake high, I get real high, I get stupid high. Got the top weed on the countryside with the horses. They inspire me, they just running, they just running, they just running, they just running, they just running. It's a running, we running your house. I'm a child soldier, baby, I'm doing this at long time. I'm a child soldier, baby, I need you to give me the twat. This shit sound like Cyber Speak. Amsterdam. I was showing that bitch who boss, showing that bitch what's up. Soon as I land, I jump in the pussy on God. I told her get ready for lunch. We headed to brunch. I'm taking her back to the room. She finna just suck to the sun. I don't give a fuck about these suck ass niggas. All these boys, my sons burn. Trip to Arizona, yeah, the sun up. Them is busting out in my blind. Yeah, I had to work for this shit. I had to work so hard to just get a line. I was working on lines, you sniffing the line. Gotta stop the crying, go and get your grind up. Paging that bitch like a ball, yeah. I'm just stacking this shit on my life, depend on this shit. How could I fall, yeah? Got this tree ass out talking about you want new Van Cleef. Almost ended the car, yeah. Send a stupid ass to the mall, yeah. She got a stupid ass, but it's not enough. Like, yes, okay, I'm a young nigga, but I swear to God, I seen a lot of stuff. And I swear to God, I put the fucking gas down too high. I seen a lot of stuff. You can come on blood. I have these bitches be going, I'm staying inside. I had me around the sluts. I wish me a nigga would try it. I wish he would try it. I got me around the gun. I got me around the slut. I got me around the dubs. I got me around the. I got me a honey bun. She said that she love me so much. That pussy so wet when I jump in that bitch. I swear that I love her when we fuck. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was showing that bitch who boss, showing that bitch what's up. As soon as I land, I jump in the pussy on God. I told her get ready for lunch. We headed to brunch. I'm taking her back to the room. She finna just suck to the sun. I don't give a fuck about these suck ass niggas. All these boys, my sons burn. Trip to Arizona, yeah, the sun up. Them is busting out in my blind. Yeah, I had to work for this shit. I had to work so hard to just get a line. I was working on lines, you sniffing the line. Gotta stop the crying, go and get your grind up. Paging that bitch. Oh, yeah. Hold on, one more song, bro. Hold on.
Cause we really need to capture this moment together, man. Hold on. Where my songs at? Hold on. Slow down. Oh, this is not my profile. Fuck all that. Chat, what's the word? What's the word? Bro, it's been a minute. I feel like it's been forever. What in the world? Why do I feel like it's been so long? Here we go. Ooh. Type. It's a good thing we're doing ours today.
We don't try, but nigga, we fail. I don't cry, nigga, cause I'm human and it's part of life. We can still prevail. And I know it's really dark outside, but it's always light over by the hills. So don't hide how you wanna feel, nigga. Let it out, cause this shit is real. Stay with me. All of these bitches are they wrong place. Just enough, I got a pace while we going, cause this shit could lead to some major cheese. I had to show myself where I was going. I was in a bad spot with my dreams. I had to tell myself to really slow down. I was in a bad spot with codeine. But we closing now. I found my gang and we cruising now. Rockin' man lane, you ain't know that you do now. We don't sit up, so the fuck they gon' do now? I stay piping up, I don't cool down. Oh, you fucked up, you hoes think you cool now. I'm on the east side, baby, I'll switch down. Be getting too high, I know I can't come down. Bitch, just give me the rundown. How the fuck we gon' go get this money? I ain't playing about that, that's the one thing I'm ready for, nigga, turn that into something. I say just be yourself, and I know it's cliche, but I honestly don't give a fuck, nigga. Every day you gon' deal with some fuck niggas. It's okay, just get paid and stay up, nigga. It's okay, we okay, just thank God, nigga. Used to pray that my money, I pray that my chains. Hell, I even prayed to my pistol. I was so in it with mob hitters that I didn't even hit back my mom, nigga. It was days I used to sob, nigga, but I got back up and it paid off quicker. We don't try, but nigga, we fail. I don't cry, nigga, cause I'm human and it's part of life. We can still prevail. And I know it's really dark outside, but it's always light over by the hills. So don't hide how you wanna feel, nigga. Let it out, cause this shit is real. Stay with me. All of these bitches are they wrong place. Just enough, I got a pace while we going, cause this shit could lead to some major cheese. I had to show myself where I was going. I was in a bad spot with my dreams. I had to tell myself to really slow down. I was in a bad spot with codeine. Oh, we closing now. I found my gang and we cruising now. Rockin' man lane, you ain't know that you do now. We don't sit up, so the fuck they gon' do now? I stay piping up, I don't cool down. Oh, you fucked up, you hoes think you cool now. I'm on the east side, baby, I'll switch down. Be getting too high, I know I can't come down. Number one bitch pass out. I know that we been in a drought. That's why I come in and water it out. I know that we making it out. We gotta lock in and figure it out. I don't really want any friends. That shit is just time that I mean I got.
Chat was good. It's been a long time. Well, it's only been 2 weeks. All right, let me see. How long has it been on my last upload? I mean, I posted a video today, but I think my last stream. Let's see. August 7th. Oh, it's only been 10 days. Wait, I don't even think I streamed that day. No, I didn't stream my last stream. Hold on. Let me go on Twitch. When was my last stream? Let me see something. Your viewers would love to see you again. I can't see much. That's what I'm sure. Ooh, it's been 2 weeks. Ooh. It's been 2 weeks since I last streamed. That is not good. That is not good, no. But I have reasons. So I just want to talk. Okay, let's just talk. So, I ain't gonna lie. The last 2 weeks, like, I was having it like, it was like a you versus you moment. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was really, I don't know, something like, it's like I was losing my love for this. And I don't know, it was probably because like I was going hard for so long and I probably wasn't getting nowhere. Like, I could even see it in my videos, like you can even see it here, like, bro, this was, I was looking at my view counts, like some of these weren't even doing shit. I was like, no, something's wrong. So it's like, I think a hiatus, you know, it's like a little short break from like streaming. I was still like, you know, doing my thing with you know, vlogs and or actually my last vlog I talked about it. One before this one, like I just wasn't feeling it. I feel like I was just putting out content, just put it out, like I really wasn't putting my heart into it, and then the result, the way I felt, my effort in videos showed through my results, and I didn't like it. So I was like, nah, this gonna be really hard, but I feel like I had to just sit down with myself and take a break and like remember why I really started doing this. And so I was a little depressed, and I didn't admit it to myself until like I called up my friend, and like they kind of just, they could already tell like 15 minutes later, and I was like, dang, I might be, cause I've been meaning to talk about this, and I might save this for like a separate video, but I've been alone this entire summer. Like that life after high school, I don't know, that summer after high school, till you graduate especially, I feel like I was just lost. Like, you be thinking once high school is done, like your life is like, I don't know. For me, it's just I couldn't see myself not being in that type of routine no more. So like I think it scared me, not being around a lot of people, which, you know, having different situations and all that, but the noise, like it got so quiet. I've been isolated for like the last 3 months. I'm like, dang, is this like the adult life? Is this how adulting goes, where you just sit with yourself and think about how you're gonna take care of yourself, since high school's no longer your safe haven no more and stuff? And I'm like, bro, it scared me. I'm like, nah, what am I gonna do? I'm applying the job. I ain't gonna lie, I be talking about not trying to work for nobody, but it got to a point I did put in some applications and none of them hit me back. So I'm like, dang, okay, if it's not a sign to get a job, then I think I need to just take a break from content and then really just seal myself and find my love for this. And as of recently, I've been watching a lot of movies to know, like, hear about other people's stories, get different perspectives, and then like figure out where I'm supposed to go from here. And I think now, like this past week, I think I got my mental back. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm just ready to like push forward. Cause now YouTube on some BS, and we gonna talk about that. Cause I don't understand, like 8,000 watch hours, gang. Like, bro, what? 8,000. You gotta get 8,000 watch hours in order to get monetized. Yo, I gotta hurry up. I gotta hurry up, bro. Cause I can't. I'm almost to that 3,000 mark. I'm halfway there. I can't wait another. Nah, it took 2 years to get half to 3,000, and now I gotta get 8, bro. Nah. So I got till February. I really need to lock down and at least get both of my channels monetized as fast as I can. So I'm back. I'm back. Cause it was getting bad. But talked to my mom, my homegirl. Had to get I got myself back together. Cause I don't know, man. I'm gonna make a whole separate video about how this entire summer went, and then we gonna come back to this. So we gonna come back to this conversation. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to let you guys know. My apologies. I just didn't want to push out. I was even watching my own content back, and I was just, oh no, it's thunder. I was just watching my own content back, and I was just like, nah, I wouldn't even want to watch this. And once you see like you don't even want to watch your own stuff, that's when you know something's wrong. So like, I had to stop forcing it, because I was forcing it after I got back from New York. Because before I went to New York, like those first 2-3 weeks of June, that's when it really started. And then New York kind of like, refreshed me a little bit. But it wasn't enough to like, get me back on a full stretch to, continue like the thrive I was on. Because once I got back from New York, my little 2-3 weeks, gang, I was working. And then towards the end of July, I probably either burned myself out or like my adrenaline just died down, because like I was thinking stuff was gonna change, but then I forget I'm still home for like another month, and I was like, bro, is this all I'm gonna do? This all I'm gonna sit here and be doing? Like, it got to a point, y'all seen, I was singing at like 4 or 5 in the morning, cause like, and using that as content, cause I didn't know what I was doing at that point. But now I'm at a point where it's like watching a lot of movies. I ain't gonna lie, watching movies and like stepping away from content from a little bit to like get new ideas, refresh yourself. Cause that burnout is real, and I think I did just hit my first mark of that, and now I know what to expect if I burn myself out too much. But I think if I'll probably just get out the house more, and like I start college. This is my last Monday. This is my last free Monday. So 1 week from today. What the hell? Ugh. 1 week from today is my first day of college classes, so I think college gonna open me to new ideas, and that probably might be a place I'll thrive better. So yeah, man. That's that's the honest. That's the truth. So don't worry, I'm good. I'm back. I'm healthy. I'm refreshed. And one thing I do think for sure I need to tap back into my Bible more. And I was never a Bible reader, just cause like there were so many versions. I didn't really know which one to like, believe or like really intake. So I think my stepdad had like this old Bible. It was like an expository. Some dude, like, he would explain what each verse means under the verse. And I was reading the book of Daniel because I wanted to learn how I got my name, or like what my name really meant. But like, I started slacking a little bit. But I think now's the time. Like, I really need to get back on my stuff, bro. The great lock-in, it should be 365. I was doing good for 140, maybe less, and then summer hit and I feel like I just collapsed. But I can't go back to that, so I gotta get back. I gotta get back on my grind, but I gotta make sure to keep my mental balance with and that's another thing too. Like, my body, like, I really start looking at myself like eating chips at like 2, 3 in the morning, staying up till 7. Like, depression. I ain't gonna lie, the depression really hit me. I didn't really like losing that word. And it was probably just I didn't want to admit to myself that like that was really going on. But bro, that's when I was like, dang, I still ain't got in the game for a minute. Yo, no, it was good. It was good, no. I ain't get on the game. I still ain't got on the game. I'm gonna try. I want to do a gaming stream soon. Like a marathon. Not a marathon. I can't do a marathon. But like some type of game for like hours. Maybe like a tournament. Probably FIFA or something. Because with Fortnite, I would do a Fortnite tourney. But I'm not. I'm kind of rusty. So I don't know. But I need to get back on my stuff, bro. So that's where we at. Yeah, again. Shit, you wanna play the game or hop on 5M? What's 5M? 5 minutes? Hold up. Cause I had brought my stuff upstairs. No, it's like the RP version of GTA. Like you see Phantom play. Let me see. Let's see. 5M.
The Democrats are trying to take over Texas because...
And I lost my YouTube Premium. Oh. Yeah, that's my last time taking a break, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I am advancing transformative policies the Democrats are against.
You talking about this? You know what you talking about? Yeah. Oh, you know what? My bro did come by and gave me his GTA what's it? Where's it at? Where is it at? Oh yeah, Grand Theft Auto V. I think Epic Games is here somewhere. But I ain't gonna lie, chat. I have never played GTA a day in my life. Is that bad? Is that bad? I think my parents were trying to shield me from it or something. Like, I never And I've never really been enticed to, play it. Because, I thought it was like some sexual shit. I ain't gonna lie. But that might be a future stream. My first time playing GTA. Or do I just wait for GTA 6? That's the thing. I might just wait for GTA 6. Well, I kind of gotta get a little practice in to see what it's like. Cause I could watch RP all I wanted, but hell no, you gotta play GTA 5. Yeah, I do. So what day? Cause I ain't gonna lie, chat. This is my last week of freedom, and then I'm hitting campus. So like, but I ain't going on campus. I'm driving to school. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not going, at least not right now. So, depending on Friday, Saturday, I might do Friday. So I might make a whole flyer. Is that third? I might call up some people if I even have any people to call up, cause I don't. Chat, nobody likes me no more, gang. So, shoot. And everybody left. Everybody gone. So, everybody gone to college. So like, I gotta see. So I'm gonna see if I can get a group together. If not, then we might just. Hey Tom here. I bet I can make you a flyer and all that. Okay. So we can do GTA. Oh, we could do 3 days of straight games. So we got GTA, and then we could do. I wanna do pro clubs. I feel like FIFA. I think I'd call up some FIFA bros. They might be down around pro clubs, but I gotta figure out certain dates so that everybody can be there. And then, do they have Fortnite tournaments? Let me ask my YouTube chat. Hold on. YouTube. I'm happy. What's my YouTube chat saying? What is it? Hold up. I'm happy to be here. I'd be happy on the 19th of this month because Bendy Nightmare is coming back. What the hell? Okay. Yeah, I don't know when though. Okay. YouTube, what y'all think? Let me ask y'all. What game y'all trying to see me play? Yeah. I'm gonna ask YouTube. And then so we got GTA. I'm running FIFA. We gonna run some pro clubs. I'm gonna find people. Or I might just go on Instagram or like freaking TikTok. I don't know. I might play my viewers. I don't know, something. I might go on my YouTube, talk about somebody play me in pro clubs, and what else? 2K. I ain't gonna lie, 2K. I might just wait for 27. I don't got Madden. College football, nah, not college football. I've never played Marvel Rivals either. It's a lot to game. I ain't gonna lie. I need to get back on my gaming arc, bro. I feel like there's a game that I could really blow with. I just gotta figure out which one. So I gotta see. I'm gonna look back. Cause all I know is old games. I didn't really get a P5 till like goddamn 2 years ago. So like I still gotta learn my ropes when it comes Oh no. Don't tell me my camera overheated. Ooh, that motherfucker is hot, boy. But it's still showing me though, so like, I guess it don't matter. Anyways. Wait, I hope it don't blow up. Let's play it safe. Hoo hoo. Boy, it's hot. Can I even react? I ain't gonna lie, cause on my damn, I don't got no I don't got no premium, bro. What am I gonna do? Ooh. I don't know what I'm gonna do, bro. Let's see. Let me look through, cause I got no choice. Y'all just gonna have to watch it with eyes with me, bro. Don't judge me. Don't be a judger. Don't be a judger, bro. Don't do it. Don't do it. Alright. And I'm not trying to be out here too long. I ain't gonna lie. So. Oh, I was supposed to watch this days ago. I have been lazy. This is not good. This is not good at all. Okay. So we'll just go. Alright. We'll just watch something that look most interesting. And then we'll call it. So 1. That don't really matter now. Let's see. 2, 3. Oh. Oh. Stop. I'm busy right now. You should have done this earlier, gang. Alright? All this thundering. No, stop it. Stop it. Be fair, bro. Be fair. Okay. I think we got 5. Let's go 5. Let's see how lazy I am toward the end. Okay.
I think we're gonna.
Okay. So we got the first one on the list. Ooh. Why my chat down there? What y'all doing? Speed it up. Speed it up. Spin again. Just spin again. Alright. YouTube, and today we're reacting to I predicted the end of IRL streaming. Oh, Meezy. I don't even know what this one's about, so let's just get into it, bro. Let's do it. I really don't know.
I think we're gonna see a shift that says I want to get back in tune with my community and build my true and authentic self with a group of true and authentic people. After an IRL streaming boom that would most certainly build a bunch of content creators' careers off of its shenanigans, nonsense, and tomfoolery, but also birthed some of the worst, and I do mean worst, content creators out there on the planet.
Yeah, this guy. Hold on.
Tomfoolery, but also birthed some of the
This guy. There are some very unique people on this earth, man. Like, sometimes you gotta sit back and be like, wow. I don't know, but I don't know, bro. It's just like, gang. Really? Yeah, I don't know, bro.
worst, and I do mean worst, content creators out there on the planet. I made a prediction 5 months ago that streaming would get back to its natural roots. Desktop, chat, gaming, creators just hanging out and growing a community from the comfort of their desktops. And it seems as though some of the biggest creators in the game are doing just that. But streaming isn't going backwards. Creators have taken their years of experience creating the biggest and most massive events IRL and bringing all of that newfound knowledge back to their desktop where it all started. And I think that there's a reason why, and I believe that this is way more sustainable than any sort of IRL content creator could have ever imagined. If you're new to this and you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. It's gonna go a long way for the channel. The train to 200K is right there. Are you gonna get on? Or are you gonna not get on? Or are you gonna play around? If you're gonna play around, you need to go ahead and just walk away. Walk away right now. Now, back into the video. iShowSpeed is one of the biggest streamers and content creators in the world, and he didn't do that by sitting at a desktop. In fact, he did the opposite. He picked up his camera, put on a backpack, and decided that he was going to go around the world and cultivate an audience that would love him from this hemisphere to that hemisphere. He went to sporting events, he ran through different cities, he met a bunch, and I do mean a bunch of celebrities along the way. And while he did create some chaos along his journey,
I ain't gonna lie. When it comes to speed, right? Speed is the definition of anything is possible. And it's not no glaze, nothing. Oh my God, nah, listen. Buddy has made more money than people who have been here for more than at least 5 decades. Probably combined. Probably. Like, he's in the one, he might be in the 1%. Unless I don't know math that pretty well, but he might be up there, cause and he incorporated other people's dreams, doing all these things, meeting all these people, growing his own brand, chasing his dreams, accomplishing them, going bigger and beyond than he ever could imagine. And he's not even 25. He has literally completed life. Literally at the age of like what? Ain't he like 21? Let me see. Hey Siri. How old is iShowSpeed? Alright, he's not trying to tell. I'm gonna say like 21. But I digress. That Buddy, and he said he probably set for life too. I ain't gonna lie. He probably never. He can retire right now. Unless I'm tripping. I'm probably tripping, but he could really retire right now. His estate. Hey. Whoever, if he ever becomes a dad or wife, or you hit jack, bro. I'm telling you, you set for life. Young too, bro. It's crazy.
Also spread his global influence. Similar to Kai Cenat, he's had his similar escalation.
He's global too. That's the difference between him and Kai Cenat. He's global. Performing at the World Cup.
In his own way, whether it be the celebrity streams, whether it be the mafia-thons, whether it be the streamer universities. Kai Cenat has put on arguably the hugest productions in the streaming industry. Just last month, Streamer University generated 56.79 million hours watched across his broadcast and peaked at 1.45 million viewers. And once I heard that the two were doing a collaboration / joint stream, I just knew that there was going to be some sort of big and huge endeavor attached to it. Think about it. iShowSpeed just came out of his World Cup tour where he was going around for these different cities, seeing all of these different games, spreading his international influence, even while
my quality look like that, bro. Hold on. I know I ain't tripping.
He was in the States, and Kai Cenat just came off of Stream University, the biggest streaming event of the year. But boy, did it come to my surprise in the initial that it didn't require all that production. It just required 2 guys, 2 computers, 2 cameras, their chats, and like an 8-bit Minecraft game.
You know, but we still have to beat every boss on hardcore.
Exactly. Yeah, you got the 2 biggest streamers in the world, and all they do is sit down playing Minecraft. Like it's kind of like that saying: do the hard work in the beginning, so you can rest a little bit later. They probably made it's half a million, crazy to say, off the 5 days. Maybe a quarter. They had me laid a couple thousand. 100,000 at least. They had to. I didn't really see their sub count, but
Once it gets to the 10-day period, everything starts over.
Minecraft,
Even if we already did kill the boss.
A Minecraft stream. That doesn't align with anything that these two have been doing recently. I mean, there's nothing inherently big about Minecraft. Granted, the stakes were high. The behind the scenes, and by behind the scenes, I mean like background production, did look good. It did look beautiful. But an 8-bit game for two of the biggest streamers in the world would be a backward step in production. But I'm not gonna lie, for all 121 hours that these two played, it was some of the most entertaining content that I have seen in a long time.
One more! Get up! Yeah! Oh my god!
and it was just cool to see. This was like one big crossover episode, and we ain't seen this in forever since the Kai and Speed show. I think it was on Rumble. So that was another thing that made this more like refreshing and impactful.
Say what lie we doing that, bro. I'm doing that, bro. My mama's on.
Like there were 60,000 people watching them sleep. Do you know how you can't compete with that? They was literally sleeping, making bands. Like that's crazy. They already make bands while they sleeping. They was making bands live while they sleeping. That's crazy.
This week we're hosting.
Oh my gosh. Hold on. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even want my stud to overheat. Hold on, chat. Ooh, that boy hot, boy. Oh no. Oh, so easy. That's probably just light. Burn my. Hold on. Oui. Aww. My bedtime. Ooh, I look too black. Hold on. Okay.
A free trade.
Y'all help me get YouTube Premium. Please. Help me. I can't keep doing this.
On this channel when we said that streamers will return back to their desktop. It's not because IRL is no longer working, because it clearly is still working. And that does come with the asterisk that we'll get into a little bit later. But if you look at some of the biggest content creators in the space right now, I'm seeing this trend that is going on. And a lot of them are sitting back in front of their desktops. Look at Senna, who has turned her home desktop into this base as she prepares for a month-long streaming saga. Hell, streamers Your Rage and Extra Emily sat down for an elite Call of Duty session that lasted like a week. It was something long, but it was something entertaining as well. Pause. And then you have the traditional desktop streamers that are still proving that there's some viability to desktop streaming as a whole. Streamer Jinxie has been building some of the biggest creator events all.
And I ain't gonna lie, this made me start thinking like, dang. Actually, this should really be a sign for all streamers. Gaming will probably never die. So, cause I think a lot of people be thinking that like IRL streaming is just the go-to to streaming and everything. Nah, bro. Nah. Kai and Speed just showed you like live streaming games is still valid to get somewhere. So it really started occurring to me like, what's some games that like I would be willing to play for a long extended period of time. So GTA, I might really consider that. I've never played GTA in my life. So RP, we might, okay, I ain't gonna lie. We might have to go back to the webcam, cause I think Buddy over here is tired. Yeah. I'm switching boxes. Hold up. Oh, that motherfucker high, boy. Okay. It's at a different scratch. Oh no. I look old again. No. Okay. Had to get back. Camera's starting to overheat. Oh no. Hey gang. Not today. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Jeez Louise. Okay. Let's continue.
While never leaving the comfort of his seat, and it's yielding good results.
I've been streaming.
Oh yeah, JT is a prime example that gaming is always going to be valid. Buddy's getting 40 a stream, and I mean 40K a stream, just to. Bruh, if you gonna overheat somewhere else, gang. You turn it back on just so you can blow up, aren't you? Stupid ass. All right, anyway, but yeah, they're really showing us that gaming's still alive, man. So I'm gonna get back on my gaming stuff too.
Since 2019, I've never in my life seen 7,000 subs in like 8 minutes. I broke my record by a mile.
Breaking a record without having to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on big budget productions and going out there being annoying to the unsuspecting is a big deal. That's no shade to anybody, but ultimately the desktop is starting to feel important again. Now, I want to make it clear. I feel like some people may misinterpret this as desktop streams equal low effort, dumbed down versions of streams, and the IRL streams are these high quality.
Yeah, they was making IRL seem like if you're not going IRL, you're not really a streamer. And that's not true. Queso, Jinxie, I mean, Lacey now probably most of the time be desktop. Like, desktop is still there. It's just what you do desktop that like, bro, T-Banks made himself just doing desktop. Like, gang, IRL didn't really become a major thing until like what? 22, 23. So before that, desktop was the move, and desktop was always going to be that blueprint. IRL is more like the major events, because if you try to go IRL and you have nothing planned, your streaming gonna flop. So you really gotta have things set in place, and that costs money too. So you save you a lot of money doing desktop. That's why you rarely see me IRL. And I don't got defiance for nothing else, so it's gonna stay like that for a while, okay? I'm just letting you know right now, so don't get mad. I already told you in the beginning. I'm gonna give the program. If you can't, oh well. It sucks to be you.
high effort, high energy streams, but these are not the same desktop streams that your grandfather or your older brother is used to. These are still great productions. When people think of desktop streams, they ultimately think of like low effort. Hey, I'm sitting with my chat, pulling up a video that my audience has probably watched or sent to me. I'm just doing some sort of like low effort reaction, or even if I am hanging out with other creators, it's in a Discord call and we're just doing some play now 2K, just firing up a game and hanging out with the bros. But now in 2026,
I mean, people enjoy that type of content, so I don't really, all these low effort, lazy people, lazy whatever, bro. If you're not sparking up streams, you can't really talk, bro. Like, I don't get how people who don't do anything, but they try to tell you how to do your job, but they would never go and do it. I hate it, gang. That's one thing that actually blows me, bro. Like, if you're not gonna do what you're telling me to do, don't say nothing, cause you can't tell somebody how to do their job, and you're not even doing it yourself. I literally I hate that, bro. I hate that. I will never tell another man how to do his job if I'm not doing it myself. So, y'all gotta stop that, bro.
that is not the case. I think the best example of this is Jinxie, who is putting on these massive tournaments, these massive gaming expeditions with some of the biggest creators around the world.
Like, you have to be, this is creativity. Whether you call it lazy or whatever, bro. Setting up a tournament, half of you play tournaments and don't record. Like, bro, we all trying to get to the bread. So if a man's trying to get to the bread, and at least he's trying through a desktop, bro, he's doing more than you. You can never hit on another man for doing something that you wouldn't do, bro. That don't make no sense. There's a lot of things, people be going around trying to start all these content groups and, you know, saying they be ready to work and stuff, and they don't be ready to work. Jinxie's already bold enough showing his face. Kai's already bold enough showing his face. Like, all these shit, we're bold enough showing our faces, bro. Because a lot of people, there's a lot of you that would not show your face for whatever reason. But we do it, gang. We take pride in ourselves and we take pride in our work. Because we all know one day it's going to pay off. I'm still waiting for my day, and I know it's going to come. And that's all I'm worried about. So all this lazy talk, low effort, bro, nah. Streaming is streaming. Streaming is streaming. It doesn't matter.
World. Almost feeling like this esports event that nobody has to leave their house in order to participate in. His last league tournament brought together 40 creators from different sides.
But that's like 40 collabs. Wait, I'm bugging. Hold on. 22, 23.
Leave their house in order to participate.
That's still smart though. Everybody's getting their own content. Everybody's eating. Everybody on this list gonna eat. He's helping you help out. This is an industry of helping, making content, streaming together. This is what y'all were saying that streamers don't do enough, and now they're doing it. But they're doing it in the most formal, easiest way possible. Who doesn't like doing things easy sometimes? Because once you overwork yourself and you can't work no more, then what do? You sit there. Don't ever hate on another man's work, bro. Especially if you're not doing nothing.
His last league tournament.
I'm sorry. I just hate that.
Brought together 40 creators from different sides of the internet, all spanning different parts of the world. And again, nobody had to come and be in person in order for this to take place. No big overhead, no big production. Different personalities, unique talents, different POVs, different communities. It gave the competition, it gave the arguments, it gave people a reason to watch. While the game does give something for people to do, the creators still are the ones that provide the content. And I ultimately think that's why this worked. Same thing with the kwazi and Speed Minecraft tournament. Sure, Minecraft is the shared game in and of itself, but when you combine iShow, Speed, and
I ain't gonna lie, they was going through it this stream game. I ain't gonna cap. you could genuinely tell, like, yeah, they thought of this before, like it'd be a good idea, but there was some regret. There was some regret in probably like day 3 game. They talking about they ain't showered and all that. That's when you knew. Song was bad, bro.
kwazi and d.i.f.f.e.r.e.n.t, hell, they could be doing woodworking and people would find it entertaining. And the same goes for your Rage and Emily. You don't need professional.
Like, They don't even gotta do this either. That's the thing. They could literally go cut grass. You're gonna watch it. They could literally go work at a fast food place. You're gonna watch it. They could literally go send a caretaker home and take care of the elderly. You're gonna watch it. Like, bro, they've made a name for themselves to the point, whatever they do, bro, some of their community, somebody gonna watch it. So like, they don't really care no more. Like, they could do this off stream, but they choose to just play the games and have y'all watching them play games, and y'all make them money. Don't hate the player, hate the game, bro.
Players to make these gaming excursions work. As long as you have two big and bold personalities, the content creator of it all, then ultimately people will find this to be enjoyable. This is where I think a lot of the IRL streamers and content creators that came up last year and maybe even the year before that got it all wrong. They didn't understand, or at least underestimated, the value of the creator and what they bring to the table. They thought the big event of it all, the surrounding effects of it all, were the real draw. But what's being proven in 2026 is that it's the creator that brings all of the great things to the table. The creator is the one that amplifies what's supposed to be going on. And in fact, I saw a big movement in the past couple years where the creator didn't even try anymore. They just let the IRL event of it all kind of take the front and center of it. But I don't think that that's great for building like a long-lasting audience, more so for building clips and getting these viral moments together. But I especially think if we're talking about building and growing and connecting to a community, not saying it's the end all be all, but what you can create and do from behind your desktop and in your own comfort of your own home is something that is invaluable.
Come on, bro. Come on,
Wait, what? Look at this. Select AI video, then CDance 2.5, then long video.
That's exactly what I see when I look at a creator like
Hey, you gonna buy a new controller? Cause y'all pay him money as he's playing. Like, hey, Chico, I swear. I'm gonna get back on my gaming things, man. I'm gonna get back on my gaming things. What a bro.
She's doing another version of the creator desktop revolution. Instead of constantly traveling to find the content and find these other creators to do these collaborations surrounding these big things with, she's actually bringing people into her own environment, proving that it's not the outside that makes the event. It's really us as creators and what we can do behind the camera.
Did you hear the good news?
What's the good news?
The Blue Jays might make the wild card.
The Blue Jays?
The Blue Jays going crazy right now.
Who are the Blue Jays?
Don't fucking piss me off.
Who the fuck are the Blue Jays?
The fucking Blue. Do you know who the Dodgers are?
Yeah.
That makes me sick to my fucking stomach, fam. What do you mean you know who the Dodgers are? You don't know who the fuck the Blue Jays are, man. Fuck the Dodgers.
Come on. Please.
No longer is the event centralized in these streams. It's about the chat. It's about the community.
Yo, Kai was the one who did that first, right? The thons and all that. He was the one first. Hey, when this all said and done, bro, we all gonna know who the kings or the pioneers of this streaming stuff is, bro. So that really makes it harder for us new creators to, like, you know, figure out ways to make something new. Cause it feel like every idea been taken, but you never know, bro.
It's about the interaction. When you're sitting at the desktop, the relationship seems so natural and clear to see. You got your streamer talking to the chat talks to the streamer. It's as simple as that. And that's the basics and foundation of what desktop streaming is. I don't think that desktop streaming came back because all of a sudden people are having this nostalgic moment. I think it came back because streamers are figuring out ways to make it bigger and better than ever without sacrificing or losing what made the streams work in the first place. And if this continues, then you might see a big shift in how streamers go about making content going forward. The comeback isn't just streamers sitting down and playing video games for hours on end. Now that streamers have put this IRL component to its limits, they are now asking themselves, how can I do this at home? And it's creating some of the greatest content in the world. Creators are now building bigger and greater ideas around their desktop. Streamer Erase just ran Cobbleverse, which is this 100-hour Pokemon, Minecraft, they call it Cobblemon, hodgepodge of a game that lasted nearly literally a week. 100 streamers, hours of content, great fun to be had for everybody around. And Jinxie is pretty much doing the same exact thing. He's hosting these tournaments that are connecting streamers and content creators.
I want to host a tournament. I just don't know what game. Cause I gotta be good at it too, so that like I'm not looking terrible out there. It might have to be FIFA, bro. It might have to be FIFA. I'm gonna see.
From around the world for these big, massive events that are getting branded, sponsored. It's bringing the competitiveness. It's bringing all of the great things that we like about streaming and content creation and gaming all in one. And the beauty of it is that nobody has to leave their house. And that's the bigger shift here. And I want to break down something that a lot of people aren't really addressing. Look, the truth is that streaming in reality actually built its foundation on the IRL aspect of it all. When we think about Justin TV, which is what Twitch was called before it was actually called Twitch, the creator of
For real? Justin. Interesting.
Of the app, Justin was somebody who was just streaming their everyday life. When you fast forward to 2024 and 2025 and see all of the endeavors that people have been putting on.
Hey, let's clap it up for Justin, man. He's probably made Buddy's probably made paint game. Pink. So Justin thanking us too. Word to bro.
To streams these days, it's taken a turn for what some people may say is the worst. The costs are getting extraordinary, from the streaming backpacks to the cameras to the setups, all of these different things. Then when you factor in the other production aspects and elements of it all, I'm talking about getting the place and space put together, getting the cast and stuff that are needed in order to do these things. Then when you factor in the name when it comes to IRL streaming, there's a certain connotation that is following IRL streaming, similar to being a content creator of itself or being a podcaster. I'm gonna let you guys know that if you let somebody know that you're a podcaster and that's your form of content creation, there's a bad connotation that is involved with it. And that's the same thing that's going on with IRL streaming. If you let somebody know you're an IRL streamer, I mean, hell, on this channel especially, we're gonna think that you're somebody who's closely connected to streaming platforms like Kick, and you go out there and you are a nuisance streamer. And you're gonna get tied to the low effort content of it all.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Kick is one thing that like Kick, I think Kick is the reason that streaming may look bad sometimes, gang. Cause I ain't gonna lie, Kick is where all the throw people go off to go stream, gang. And it's not, I'm not just saying that, you literally seen it. You literally seen it multiple times. All the throw dog people who are not right in the head go on Kick and put the dumb stuff over there, bro. You've literally seen it, gang. So Kick is one thing that like, yeah, that's like one bug of streaming that we gotta get rid of. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, we've seen people over these past couple of years just prop up streams, say they're going outside and live IRL, and that's also like just low effort content. They're not really doing anything. I'm saying all this to say is that IRL content for the past couple of years has had its peaks and its highs. You did have content creators and streamers who were putting on big endeavors that were beautiful and they were fun experiences. But I think if you look at the bigger picture, a lot of it was not fruitful. It was very, very costly. The connotations of an IRL streamer has gotten out there. We're seeing content creators left, right, and sideways getting dinged for having IRL streams, whether it be with dealing with fees with Airbnb, police, all these other things. It's really not a good looking.
And there's a lot of money you gotta invest in IRLs too. That's what a lot of people don't think about. So I'm telling you, bro, money's tight. The world is not really. The world is in a place that like nobody knows what's going on. So like everybody's just trying stuff, game. So if a dude's already trying from his computer, bro, let him try, bro. At this point, cause it ain't no point. You're not gonna change the situation for him. So you might as well just leave them be, bro. So
in the space, because at the end of the day, there's this lack of connection that you're having with your chat, you're having with your community. You're not really building an audience, you're more so chasing a viral moment. After all, that is a part of the foundation of a good, healthy streamer, is that they have a good, healthy fan base that is committed to watching their content, whether it be the big streams or whether it be them just talking to a Discord server. You need that fan base and that community, but if you're not cultivating that because you're outside doing workout videos with women, ultimately you probably won't be successful. Just 5 months ago, we predicted that this was going to be reality on this channel, and it seems as though it is here today. People want the authenticity. People want the real. People don't want the gimmicks associated with the IRL streaming of it all. And I think as we get more and more down the rabbit hole, peeling back the curtain of what IRL streaming is, it's a lot of fake, it's a lot of hired, it's a lot of overproduced, it's a lot of lack of value. And I think that we will see a lot more content creators run to the desktops and have real marathon streams, high produced streams while they are at the desktop. I'm not saying that it wasn't fruitful for these creators to go out there and do their IRL stuff. All the production stuff that they learned, all of the content creation goodness that they learned while
you come back and incorporate it into your desktop, man. I'm learning. See, even me too, I'm learning, gang. That's what I'm telling you with movies and all that stuff, bro. You end up learning about this, bro. Yeah. I'm gonna let play that.
Being outside, they are now bringing it into their homes. And for what it's worth, it is making for better produced content. No longer are they just doing these solo endeavors when it comes to games. It's, hey,
like, people want real again, bro. People want the realness again. They want the realness again. So this is like bringing it back, bro.
How can we take a simple Minecraft hardcore game and turn it up to the max? And ultimately, we are seeing the fruits of the labor. But
that being said, though, video. That's all I got for today. Appreciate y'all for watching. I'll catch y'all next time. Peace. Okay. Now I gotta fix my camera because this is bad. What in the actual F is this? Hold on, chat. Oh, I did this to myself. Wait, is this the updated one? Ooh. Okay. Bye. Okay, it is. It is. Alright. 64. D.i.f.f.e.r.e.n.t. Okay. 50. There we go here. Shadow. You. Oh. Hahaha, we're back. I like that. Alrighty. Should I get on Monkey? Oh. Hold on. Let me see this. Hold up. Oh man, am I really doing this? Oh man, I gotta protect myself. Hold on. Let's see, what could I add? I know what to do. Let's see. What is it? What is it? Okay, cool. Okay, cool. And then I just do that. Okay, back. Oh my. Do I do this? I don't know. 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 I do it. Yup.
Yep.
What's the word, buddy?
Yeah.
You chilling?
Yeah, bro. I'm chilling. Real quick.
Tight. What you got planned for the rest of the night?
What, bro?
Alright. I don't think you heard me. Nah.
You don't always have to do that.
I'll be forgetting. I'm not confident about this game. This shit got me scared, boy.
I don't know what your passion in life.
Hey,
Y'all have to hang up.
Dang. Nah, fuck that. Nah, fuck that. Gay. That joint's scared. Hold on, bro. I need somebody here with me. Hold up. That joint's scary, fam. Like, what? Oh, my back. I don't know what else to do. Ooh, I did see this one video. Hold up. This right here, it looked very interesting. YouTube, welcome back to another video. Today we got Ive finally outgrew the character that made my career. Jaleel White. I ain't gonna lie. I remember Buddy on what's it? Family Matters, right? If I'm not mistaken. Steve Urkel, man. But I think something deeper might have happened, so we're gonna talk about it, man. It looked very interesting, so I was just like, you know what, let me see what this talking about. It got like 1 million views in like 10 days, so let's see.
Let's roll all around if we haven't.
We're rolling.
Okay. Have a seat there. How you doing, brother, man? This show is called The Me I Used to Be. It's about looking back at your life. Oh my gosh. Not just what happened, but how those moments shaped you and what you believe about the world, about people, and about yourself.
Seems like you're really protective of that Urkel character. Like you just don't want to.
And all we want is your honest take on what you were thinking back then, how you were feeling back then, what these images meant to you, how you see it now, and why. You ready? Yeah. Let's cue our Act 1 reel.
Erica was good.
I was raised in Los Angeles, California. My dad was a bus driver in Los Angeles for many, many years. I have very vivid memories of my mom taking me as a toddler and putting me on my dad's bus route. And I would sit behind my father while he drove. I was very, very proud to talk to all the strangers to let them know my dad is the bus driver.
Imagine being able.
Oh my gosh. Bro, y'all help me get premium back, bro. This is bad, like, especially with videos like these, bro. I'm trying to. Boy.
Worked at the post office. She could always vanish from her job, take me on a commercial, and get back to her job without getting fired.
Oh boy, I think I'm going to have to give you something for this. Hey!
I got into acting as a kid to make money to go to college. That was my mother's #1 goal and priority. I did approximately 50 national commercials. Oreo cookie, Apple Jacks, Pepsi, you name it.
I wonder what your like perspective is as a kid, like then you go home and you're sitting in front of your TV on Saturday mornings, and then you come up in a cereal commercial. Like, usually you aspire to be that kid on the TV, but like you're that kid. So I really wonder what your thought process must be like. Cause that's only an experience only so few people get to live out. So it's crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I did so many of them. I still know the song. But as a black kid in 1989 and before, it was pretty much a foregone conclusion that you would be the best friend, you would have a line here or there, and the residuals would come in, and hey, mom could use that to pay for some summer camps, and the rest goes to a trust. The ambition wasn't that deep. But somehow, when it was time to perform for a group of people behind the camera, I was acutely attuned to how others were seeing my performance. You have to hear the audience yourself telling you how you should tweak who you are.
Can I play?
Got any money?
Times are good timing. That's where all the people pleasing came from.
You've told this story 1 million times, but if you can just tell the concise version of how you got into Family Matters, our audience is going to want to hear it. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I love the story. It's a beautiful story. But I want more. I think there's more context around this story.
He's probably got that question so many times. He's probably tired. There has to be a lot of these things with these actors, bro. I don't even think a lot of actors watch their own movies. Because, like, imagine the hours and hours on set, the script writing, the dressing up and all that, like, and all the meetings and the aftermath and the box office. Like, I know that John be tired again. It got to.
You don't have to tell the story.
Agent found me 12 years old. I go on an audition for Family Matters. I land the gig. It's only supposed to be for 1 week. I stay.
Hi, Mr. Winslow. I'm Steve Urkel.
No idea when you started. Who knew? You were a little kid. It would run this long. Believe it or not, a real person does exist underneath that costume.
You know, when people are yelling, hey, Urkel, and stuff like that.
It was a balancing act for me that I made look as natural as possible. But it's uncomfortable if you're in a public space and somebody comes up to you almost like a coin-operated machine and go ahead, say it. It's like, I'm...
Oh, yeah, you're not a real person. Damn. It's the one thing too, like, yeah, Shay, you gotta think about it. All these celebs and people and, you know what I'm saying, like, we forget at times, like, yo, these are real people, bro. Like, these are real people, real emotions. They can cry, like, they have issues, like, they're all flawed, like, bro, you will forget, especially when you idolize. That's why they say don't never idolize anybody, bro, because they got flaws just like you. So, or if any case, you should really idolize yourself instead of other people, because at least you'll probably know yourself better than other people. So, yeah, after a while, it would probably have disdain for it after a while. You can just tell by the body language.
Actually on a date right now. It's like, yeah, say it. I oblige that request a lot, actually.
Good evening, Miss Audrey.
Good evening, Mr. White.
Crank out the music. It's time to do the Urkel.
You do come to realize that you are living off the validation of others. Like, external validation is becoming your motivating factor to just get through a day. Yeah, wow. When you really look at it that way, I'm sure being a people pleaser probably affected how I dealt with rejection. And I did not like dealing with rejection.
But the ads are selling me with this vid, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
When I look at the Keenan Ivory Wayans interview, I was very much looking forward to making my own decisions.
Tonight, you're making a statement tonight. What statement am I making? Well, this is the real you.
For the first time, I want to be a free agent in my life. Right. At the end of this season, I won't be under any contract. My parents won't make the decision. I'll make the decision as to what I want to do. So I'm really kind of excited.
But really, if my mom told me to do something, that's what I was going to do. I was faking taking the reins. I got an opportunity after 2 years in school as a writing EP with my own show.
Say goodbye to childhood. For grown-ups.
Grown-ups. That was such a rare opportunity to show people the different sides of me. And instead of immersing all of myself in that opportunity, my mother leaned on me hard to not drop out of college. I played the 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Knowing what I know now, I was a one and done. It just pierces my heart. Because I just know what a missed opportunity that was. After...
Oh, he's saying college held him back from reaching his full potential. Because he had... Oh, okay. His mom. So I just had a thought about myself. Like,
Grown-ups got canceled. It was definitely a lonely period for me. I definitely became far more reclusive than I am naturally. Far more reclusive. And I found a lot of projects that I ultimately did take.
How many times have I told you not to call me Urkel?
But I just felt lost
Who made a potato salad? You try to roll.
and not aligned with my purpose in the business. My identity still rested too much in the business.
So how did you evolve beyond that frame of mind?
Oh my gosh. The job was called Mega Shark versus Crocosaurus. I was going through a lot as a father, a single father at that time. So it just meant making a living and perhaps a more decorated actor for their awards would be ashamed of doing that. And I'm like, oh, no. No, that job helped me keep my medical benefits that year. That job helped me keep paying to fight for my daughter.
See, chat, like, you will never know what some of these actors be going through, gang. Like, you really gotta learn how to just respect people, bro. No matter what, gang. Cause you just never know. You just never know what somebody going through, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy, gang.
The thing that I love so much about you is you're such a girl dad. You are such a great father to your daughter, Samaya.
That's right. My daughter was a huge driving force in changing my perspectives. I came to the conclusion that I work. I work. I work steady. I'm fortunate in my life that I've always worked steady.
Total Blackout returns Tuesday, January.
Have I always worked on the dream projects that I always imagined, you know?
I don't believe he's running.
Not necessarily. But I've worked. And so now that I don't necessarily see my work as my identity, I'm just grateful, motivated, and thrilled that I get to keep working.
Life is all about perspective. I've been saying that, bro. Because it would be somebody out there who would want your position, so you always be grateful. Damn. Damn. I'm sorry. It just... It's making me self-think about myself, too. Like, you only get one shot. I feel like you only get one... When the window of, like, opportunity comes, bro, and, like, you feel it, you gotta follow your heart, bro. You can't live with regret. You can't. That's the worst pain in the world. Besides wisdom teeth. I'll tell you that. It go wisdom teeth, regret. But damn.
My daughter she cleaned all that stuff up for me. Can't let her down. That's it. Can't stop, won't stop, can't let her down. When you're young, you don't understand the many steps that add up over time. Old Jaleel was impatient. The new Jaleel understands that what goes up fast comes down faster.
Thanks.
What's built slowly over time has a better chance of being indestructible.
That was fire. That was fire. I enjoyed that. Appreciate y'all for watching, man. Catch y'all boys in the next video. Peace. Alright, let's see. Alright. YouTube, what's going on? We got another video today. Today we got Gunna shows off his gym fridge men's health. So hey man, y'all remember the Gunna transformation, bro? Bro came back swole. Everybody like, whoa, this Gunna? Then he come out with the bread and butter. Then it was calling him a snitch. But I don't really think he snitched though. But he got himself right, bro. And he was really a man that I really paid attention to. Like, silence is key. Because you really you save the problematics and, you know, the stress. You just save yourself, bro. For real. And now look at him thriving. Album after album, hit after hit. I'm telling you, bro. I learned a lot from Gunna. Just as, like, how he handled that whole situation. So, let's see how he got right, bro. I'm really interested in this. Oh, my gosh. Sure.
Hey, Gunna. It's Men's Health. Gunna? Oh, there you are. We're here to see your gym and fridge.
What's up? It's Gunna. Let's go.
Let's go check out your fridge.
This is my fridge.
Nah.
Dang. Nah, buddy not playing.
Nice. Macaroon.
I love sweets.
What staples do
See? You can still have sweets and still have a healthy body. So there's really no excuse. Wait, let me chill. Let me chill out. I was gonna say that, great. But yeah, man. What's this, water?
you always have in your fridge?
Oh, wait, hold on.
Nice. Macaroons.
I love sweets.
What staples do you always have?
Let's take a picture of that. Hold on. Yeah, we're making changes 2027, facts. Keep going.
Have in your fridge.
My go-to items that I always have in my fridge is definitely my juices. I got my green juices right here. They good for like your skin. It's all greens.
Wow. Okay.
And then grapes, fruits, seeded grapes to be precise. Ginger shots, keep the inflammation down. My protein, salmon. And also I have my supplement, Symbiotica. But I also have my go-tos here. Those are like my breakfast.
How has your diet changed over time?
I think my diet is just getting better because I'm learning more as I started doing my fitness. I didn't know what I was doing in the beginning, but as I continue to work out, continue to learn fitness, I continue to work on my diets.
What does a day of eating look like for you?
After the
Steak. You can include steak too. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, we gotta get right, bro. No, we gotta get right. We gotta get right. Cause now I'm looking at it like I can still have steak and beef. Yeah, there's no excuse, bro. There's no excuse.
Gym, I go get, some eggs, steak, and then maybe through the day I might have some fruit, some grapes, apples, just to hold me off before I eat dinner. Dinner I might have steak and spinach, Brussels sprouts. I love Brussels sprouts. As you can see, I got some right here. Fresh.
How do you like your Brussels sprouts?
Seasoned. And I'm from the South, I'm from Atlanta. So I come from a home.
I don't think I've ever had Brussels sprouts. I need to lock in, bro.
Home of good food. So I like my Brussels sprouts seasoned.
Do you like to cook?
I do a little something here and there, but I'm not a chef, you know? I could cook quick meals, cook me some eggs, some turkey bacon, pancakes, protein. Yeah, I could do that.
Any foods you hate?
I hate cabbage. My mom used to make me eat it as a kid and I didn't like it. So now I'm just like scarred.
What will we never see in your fridge?
A stranger. You never see a stranger in my refrigerator.
What's your go-to comfort food?
I like sweets. So my go-to comfort food, it's not in the refrigerator here because it's not good for you. So I try to keep all like out of the kitchen. So I have to go out to a restaurant to get it.
What's your go-to burger order?
So my go-to.
Okay. Discipline, okay.
Burger would be a well-done burger, cheese, ketchup, mustard only. I don't need the bun.
Do you eat lettuce?
It's not a necessity.
Wait, what?
What's your go-to burger order?
So my go-to burger would be a well-done burger, cheese, ketchup, mustard only. I don't need the bun.
We listen and we don't judge.
You eat lettuce?
It's not a necessity for me.
Okay. What's your snack strategy?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, now I'm kind of scared of lettuce, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Because stuff I be seeing with the whole parasites and all that, yeah. Yeah, nah, bro.
Let me show you. So my snacks. Pistachios, I love them. Honey roasted, for sure. Also too, when I wanted something really, really sweet and I don't want to have cookies and ice cream, I go to dates. Take my advice. You eat dates, walnuts, you got a Snicker.
What's the toughest diet you've ever tried?
No sugar diet is like the hardest diet ever because sugar is in everything. Sugar is in fruit, like grapes, there's still sugar in it. It's really, really hard. You gotta be really, really disciplined. You gotta really be precise on what you eat.
You talk to me. All right, are you ready to work out?
My outside gym, you know, pulled a couple of equipments out, get a quick pump. Light jump rope, get the heart flowing, blood flowing, you know.
I ain't jump rope in so long. I think elementary. Yeah, boy. That's not good. That's not good.
I do about a 50 to 100. Crank it up.
What does a week of training look like to you?
6 days a week, full body every day.
Damn. 6 days. How do you have enough time? Yo, I ain't gonna lie, he must be really disciplined, boy. Nah, let me stop playing. That's respect, cause he gotta do all that recording, music, probably flying place to play, tour, yeah. Yeah, there is no excuse. Oh my God. I'm disappointed in myself right now. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah.
We're gonna start off with some running. We're gonna go to some core. Then I'll alternate the next day, do me some weights, do me some curls, do me some pull-ups. That's every day, 6 days a week.
When did you begin running?
I began running about 3 years ago. I had a trail at my Arizona house that I was staying at. We ran, it was about 3 miles, 1.5 there, 1.5 back.
What made you fall in love with running?
I started running for my mental health to block out whatever the outside world. Me just doing it every day, I think it just kind of like triggered me into getting that runner's high. Where you just get out, you get to running and love finishing the job. It's finishing.
Do you have a running partner?
I don't have a running partner, unless it's my trainer sometimes, but he don't like to run that much. He'll get on the bike. It's all good, because I can keep up with the bike. You know what I'm saying?
Who would be your dream running partner?
Michael Jackson. It'll be my dream to run a 5K with Michael Jackson. I look up to him, and then I feel like he could have worked on that chest a little bit, so I would have just, you know what I mean, got Mike right with that chest.
What are your fitness goals?
Get these sides right here. I gotta get these sides in the back right here, you know, cutting this carb, the breads, and you know, the starches. That's the goal right now. We're working on back fat.
How has your training changed over the years?
I think the regimen changes when like I started to notice different changes in my body. Like, okay, my chest is getting bigger. I wanna work on my stomach. I wanna work on my abs. I wanna work on back. So it's just all during the process. I wanna see if I wanna change my regimen or not.
What's one exercise you hate?
So the workout that I definitely hate, the Copenhagen planks, and then you gotta do the hip.
Oh nah, he be doing that wild shit. He be doing that wild, no. Jeez, boy. Copenhagen.
Fletches, I hate those.
What's your favorite part of working out?
Finishing. My favorite part of working out is finishing. You know, you got your days where you didn't want to go and you had to pull yourself to the gym, but them be the days like you be like, I'm glad I went because I got that work in.
What kind of music do you listen to when you work out?
My favorite music to listen to is me, but my unreleased, like all my...
You don't hear too many rappers listen to their own stuff. That's great. He probably might be one of the first I heard. Yeah. I don't know a lot of rappers that listen to their own stuff.
Songs that I've been recording in the studio, all the songs that could potentially be on my next album soon.
But that's smart, though.
What's your most meaningful tattoo?
I got a lot of meaningful tattoos. I got my mom here. It says Queens are forever. I got my dad here. It says Kings are forever. I got my brother who passed in 2006, a cross with him. It actually was the first tattoo I got because I was like 13 when my brother died. So my mom was like, all right, I'll let you get this because it's meaningful.
How do you keep your mind fit?
Discipline. I gotta keep challenging myself. Every day I gotta go to the gym. I've been doing it for 3 years straight and I don't see myself stopping. So it's just staying on myself, being hard on myself, showing up for my trainer showing up for me.
All right, it's rapid fire time. Workout time. 7 a.m. or 7 p.m.?
7 a.m.
Squat or deadlift?
Squat.
Favorite song on playlist?
Unreleased Gunna.
CrossFit, yay or nay?
Nay.
Pull-ups or chin-ups?
Pull-ups.
Dumbbells or kettlebells?
Dumbbells.
Run on the treadmill or the great outdoors?
Great outdoors.
Cardio or weights?
Cardio.
Big legs or big arms?
Big arms.
Biggest compliment, jacked, ripped, cut, or swole?
Cut.
If you could work out with anyone in the world, dead or alive, who would it be?
Michael Jackson. Now, come with me, we're going for a run by the beach. And I appreciate you coming out to work out with me. Let's go.
W. There's no excuse. Gotta get right, bro. No cap. That being said, though, appreciate y'all for watching. Catch y'all boys next time. Peace. Alright. I ain't gonna lie to chat. Think I'm gonna call that a stream. Oh, I almost hit 2 hours. It's gonna be late though. I wanna relax. I need to go brainstorm. I need to go watch more movies and brainstorm for tomorrow. Yeah. I'm probably get a bowl of cereal. I'm still in my habits. I gotta cut out my old habits, bro. Real talk. But thank y'all for watching, man. Y'all boys next time. Back better than ever. I promise y'all. Wow. Yeah, man. Shoot. Y'all got cable. It's not hot no more. Peace out, y'all boys.
It's too much without your love.
without your love and my advice. It's too much without your love and my advice. Say it's too much without your love and my advice. Baby, this ain't a love song, cause you ain't even did me wrong. We just had parted ways, that's life, I guess it's ain't hard. It's just these drugs into my cars, you don't pick up the phone. I swear. Sometimes I catch a flight to get away to be alone. You was my Mona Lisa, I was like your Van Gogh. I mean Da Vinci, I went Vinci, you went Rick Owens. And it didn't even matter where we went, cause you was pistol toting. Yeah, that's my gangster bitch, I couldn't wait to show you all. Met got love my vibes, yeah, we was swagging too strong. Bitch, you know I got my ties, if a nigga touch, you know he gone. Even though we don't turn right now, you know I don't got no love lost. I just hope you feel the same, you kinda like my vice and all. I still don't feel the same, you're supposed to be my wife and all. Yeah.